Hello everyone, welcome to Ignition.
And another episode of our future vehicle competitions. Hopefully this is getting you to see some vehicles that you've never seen before. And here are two, and I'll apologise in advance for the cruddy photo that I could find.
Yes.
But it was all I could find. Whether this is ever going to hit the market or not, but it's interesting.
So there are the rules.
I picked out the MG Emotion.
And I picked out the Range Rover Crossover, which we've got here.
So this is much more interesting, isn't it? So that Range Rover to me stinks of rebadged Jaguar I-Pace.
That Range Rover to me screams squished velar. To me that looks like what Volkswagen did with the Scirocco. They just squashed a Golf. And to me that looks like they've just squashed a velar.
It's a shock.
Personally, I'm liking that.
Are you?
Yeah. Personally,
You like the I-Pace, you see, and that is just a rebadge. I don't blame them for doing it.
big alloys, big tire, like wide tires. Range Rover looks.
You're liking that?
Yeah, I'm liking that.
It's got a whiff of the Hot Wheels about it with the size of the wheels.
I'm liking it. Yeah, a bit of a sort of American, what do they call them? Donks, those things with massive wheels.
Oh, I don't know what one of those
low
is.
riders.
So I don't know what a donk is.
Yeah, but yeah, so they're massive. I'm liking the Range Rover, and I'm also liking the MG.
The Emotion.
Good name.
I've got a little bit, excuse me,
Yeah,
I've got a little bit of hawk. I've got a little bit of phlegm. I shouldn't dislike MG because they're Chinese owned, because I've got an Apple phone. I've got no problem with China at all, but MG is Morris Garages, it's British heritage, blah blah blah. But that is a cracking looking car.
That's going to bring him into the game.
With a good name.
Very good name, Emotion.
I like it.
It's clever, very clever. Doors are cool.
We enjoy a breakfast at Emotions in Olio.
We do. That
I could do with a full fryer.
A full fryer would be nice, but that looks like more of a Jag than the I-Pace does. Doesn't it?
Yes, I took a while to compute in my P-brain.
I noticed. Yeah,
that took a while, and it does look Jaggish.
It looks very Jaggish, and
it looks like an F-Pace,
half Mazda, half Jag.
Do you know what? You know, even though you're so cack-handed, you couldn't hit the nail on the head. You've metaphorically hit the nail on the head.
Yeah, I have. So I'm liking the look of that. I'm liking the look of both of them.
I'm liking that. Maybe the colours aren't helping, and the absolutely appalling picture. But
I've got mine verdict.
It's quite sensible bringing out. I suppose, a Range Rover version of the Jag.
Yes,
because they've put a lot of money into that.
They may as well use.
They've got to use it, haven't they?
Yeah.
And it's also probably a much more usable and friendly Range Rover to use. But it's not a Range Rover, is it?
I think younger generation would like it. As we clearly have just found out, I think it looks a bit better. So,
okay.
Let's find out the verdict on our results. So
it's an easy one for me.
I'll count from 3, 2 to the Juan, and we will.
Okay,
say our answer.
Juan on it is.
3, 2 to the Juan.
MG.
Range Rover.
That MG's vastly better looking.
It's not. It's got gull-wing doors that you push up and it will flop off.
That's probably true. But the Range, I mean, it's not even a Range Rover.
It's looking
just junk.
It's not junk. I tell you what, if they were both parked next to each other, you'd be wetting your little old stinky pants over that Range Rover. You'd be going, oh, love the interior. Ooh, look at the class, look at the class. You'd love that when you saw it.
No.
And the
MG is just, that's pushing the boundaries of design and evolution, and I like it, and I applaud them for doing it.
The only reason you're saying that is because they've put a gull-wing doors on it.
No, I think it looks sexy, it looks modern, it's electric, and they've got a good name as well.
So we've got a rock, paper, scissors then.
Yeah. I hate rock,
better
paper,
win
scissors.
this because that Range Rover's fast.
No, I want to win this because I want the MG through.
You ready? So it's 3, 2, no, rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors. You win.
Get in! Get that crappy Range Rover off my screen.
Alright, Range Rover.
It's not a Range Rover.
You're gone. It is.
I don't know what they should call it, but it's not a Range Rover.
It is. So, Range Rover's out. MG is through. Well done, MG. Now, give us your sack, me old man.
Nearly forgot about my sack. Root around in there. In my rather moist and warm sack.
Thanks. Look, quite disgusting. Ooh, I've got a good one here. Very good one.
Oh, this will set the cat amongst the pigeons then.
Will it?
Well, it might not.
I've pulled out the Peugeot Landtrek. Isn't that the pickup truck?
It is the pickup truck. And I've got a Volkswagen ID4 Coupe, which is a bit of a mouthful.
Okay, so in the next video you'll find out which one wins.
Yes.
What goes through.
Does that make my nose look smaller?
Nothing can make that nose look smaller.